Imagine a world where Amazon audience targeting is only limited by your imagination. Well, with AMC Audiences powered by Amazon Marketing Cloud, the possibilities are truly endless. With AMC Audiences, advertisers can build custom audiences and activate them across their DSP campaigns. But you might be wondering, what sets AMC Audiences apart from existing Amazon DSP audiences? For starters, AMC contains data points like add to cart and subscribe and save metrics that are not accessible for regular Amazon DSP audiences. And AMC Audiences are more flexible than the Amazon DSP, as they allow you to include additional dimensions such as the frequency, how often a user has performed an action, or the order of user events. Finally, since AMC Audiences aren't created from existing building blocks, advertisers can write their own SQL queries that are only limited by their expertise, creativity, and willingness to experiment. Let's dive into how you can build and target high-intent shoppers with AMC Audiences. Here are 5 examples. 1. Identifying shoppers that are most likely to buy. Every keyword entered into the search bar is an expression of intent to buy, or to find out more about certain categories, brands, or products. By analyzing user search behavior in Amazon Marketing Cloud, you can identify the keywords that users typically search for before making a purchase and build an AMC audience to target users that have used those specific keywords. You can also define exclusion criteria within AMC Audiences to reduce wasted spend. For example, you can exclude users that have already seen a certain number of ads in the last 30 days or users that have already purchased the product. This helps you target the shoppers that are most likely to purchase once they've seen the ad and avoid clicks from users who would have purchased organically. 2. Boost repeat purchases and subscriptions. For brands looking to increase repeat purchases, the ability to identify high-intent audiences who have made a purchase but haven't activated subscribe and save is a total game changer. Standard remarketing with the Amazon DSP will capture users that are already using subscribe and save for your product, or those who have bought your product once, even though enough time has passed to justify a repeat purchase. But with custom AMC audiences, you have the ability to exclude both of these groups to ensure that your ads are only displayed to users who have purchased your product at least twice and who have not yet activated subscribe and save. This level of targeting also opens up possibilities for more tailored ad creatives, like highlighting the option to subscribe and save within your ads. 3. Find the sweet spot when consumers are ready to buy. Another key audience you might wish to target is those who have visited your product detail page, PDP, but not yet purchased. Amazon DSP audiences allow you to target users who have visited your PDP but haven't bought your product. But with AMC Audiences, you can go one step further and factor in how often someone has visited your PDP. This lets you fine-tune your audience to hit the sweet spot of the funnel when users are on the cusp of moving from consideration to purchase. 4. Retarget shoppers who have added your product to their cart. With AMC Audiences, you have access to metrics that aren't available via standard Amazon DSP audiences. The Add to Cart (ATC) metric is a great example. This metric helps you identify shoppers who have added your product to their shopping cart but haven't completed the purchase. Since they are at the lowest point of the funnel, they are well primed for retargeting. Testing is critical here, since there are many reasons a shopper may fail to purchase. Refining your strategy with exclusion criteria to test different timeframes can ensure you are capturing conversions while intent remains high, without wasting ad spend on purchases that were near guaranteed anyway. 5. Maximize revenue from high lifetime value (LTV) customers. The beauty of AMC Audiences is that they go beyond binary true-false filters of certain user events and allow you to map out the order in which different events happen and how often they occur. This creates possibilities that let you take control of the full user journey as they interact with your brand. But how does this work in practice? Amazon Marketing Cloud gives you access to metrics like customer lifetime value (LTV) and customer acquisition cost (CAC), which aren't available anywhere else. By analyzing these metrics and calculating your LTV to CAC ratio, you can gain insight into the profitability of your Amazon business and adjust your targeting accordingly. For example, maybe you've identified a product that doesn't perform as well with new-to-brand shoppers. Instead of promoting that product to new shoppers, you can build an AMC audience targeting high LTV customers who have already purchased 2 of your brand's products, but not the product in question. That way, you can focus your advertising on the audience that is most likely to buy, which will improve the profitability of your campaign. Ready to get started with AMC Audiences? At Perpetua, we've integrated AMC Audiences directly into our Amazon DSP software, making it easier than ever to leverage highly targeted audiences and reach shoppers with advanced precision at every stage of the funnel. Reach out to us at hello@perpetua.io to learn how you can get started today.